Going to Yellowstone was a childhood dream, and it came true in 2024. The park has 5 entrances: the west, north, northeast, east, south, upper loop, lower loop. So vast and so much to explore.
Plan your visit in the visitor center and also see animal horns and skins.
Day 1. The Mammoth hot springs are giant travertine terraces located in the upper loop. When water or snow percolates down, it mixes with limestone and comes out through springs or cracks and redeposits the limestone, which is now called as travertine. There are upper and lower terraces, and they may be colored white, peach, or soft yellow. The Norris Geyser Basin is the oldest, hottest, dynamic, acidic, thermal area in the Yellowstone National Park. It has 2 basins, the Back Basin and the Porcelain Basin, and we are here in the Porcelain Basin. Welcome to the wide array of colors in this region, which is formed due to minerals and various life forms, and the smell of hydrogen sulfide gas too. This region is rich in geysers, hot springs, mudpots and fumaroles. And now going south to the artist's Paintpots. It is a gorgeous, pastel-colored hydrothermal area. You will see small geysers erupting, water bubbling and gurgling against the colorful background. Because of the mixture of various colors like red, emerald, yellow, milk blue, the place is rightly called as the artist's Paintpots. These mudpots are formed when rhyolite stone is transformed into clay by sulfite-reducing bacteria and superheated steam, and when rainwater falls on them. Going back to our room now, but excited for our Day 2 grand adventure.
Day 2.
Today we are doing the entire lower loop. The world famous Grand Prismatic is the world's 3rd largest and USA's largest spring. The Grand Prismatic spring is found in the Midway Geyser Basin in Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming. The Midway Geyser Basin has a 0.7 miles loop trail, very short and takes only 15 to 20 minutes to complete. This huge geyser is called the Excelsior Geyser, which last erupted in 1985 and no one knows when it will erupt again. The Firehole River is surrounded by geothermal features and they empty their water into it, like the Excelsior Geyser, which discharges 4,000 gallons of water per minute into the Firehole River. Now going to see the Old Faithful. Undoubtedly, Old Faithful Geyser is the most popular spot in Yellowstone National Park because of its faithful and consistent hot water eruption at approx 90 minutes interval. West Thumb Geyser Basin boasts of some gorgeous pools like the Bluebell Pool, Abyss Pool and the Black Pool. It is a quieter and cleaner visitor area as compared to the busier sections of the Yellowstone National Park. It also has some scattered springs and mudpots.
The fishing cone is an interesting place where people used to fish from the cool waters of a lake and place it in the boiling water of the cone. This is of course prohibited now.
Yellowstone Lake is the largest high elevation lake in North America, freezes completely in winter and has cold water all year round.
Weather can be really tricky at times, from fog to sunshine to rain and hail.
Located in the heart of Yellowstone National Park, Hayden Valley is a vast, open grassland with Yellowstone River flowing through it and the region bustling with wildlife.
Oh, there's 1, 2, and now multiple bison to see. Woohoo!
Bye bison. It is an excellent place to watch herds of bison, grizzly bears, black bears, elks, wolves, birds and other forms of wildlife. My most favorite moment was to watch a herd of elks crossing the river, and it was a spectacular sight. Good thing is that wildlife is free to roam here and also in the Lamar Valley. Yellowstone has its own gorgeous canyon, and it's called the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. It has a complex geology in dramatic colors and shape, and Yellowstone River falls into this canyon. The upper and lower falls of the Yellowstone River adds to the grandeur. The roar of the thundering waters was complemented by the beautiful rainbow. Oh, by the way, Yellowstone National Park is considered as the first national park in the world. This place signifies the growth of new trees after forest fires, and it is a beautiful, quiet riverside area to relax. We passed by numerous waterfalls, rivers, burnt forests, and steamy grounds. And though we covered about 85% of the park attractions in 1.5 days, we still missed some. And Biscuit Basin was closed due to a hydrothermal explosion earlier this year. Right now, we are in Wyoming, crossing over to Montana. Yes, Yellowstone National Park is spread between 3 states, the third being Idaho. We stayed in West Yellowstone near the west entrance to the park. There are plenty of things to do even in the town, right from museums, parks, theaters, gift shops to nice restaurants. Tomorrow, we'd be heading to yet another amazing park, the Grand Tetons National Park, which is accessible through the south entrance of the Yellowstone National Park. These are some souvenirs we're taking from here. Consider getting an annual pass if you have to visit more than one national park a year. Bye Yellowstone. You will be missed.
And remembered at the same time.
South entrance meaning the Grand Teton. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos on Grand Teton.